You know how you dip strawberries? I'm just dipping my coochie. What's up, demons? Welcome back to my channel. It's Danny, and today I'm doing something aside from spilling tea and showing titties. Sorry if the lighting's a little weird. I'm in front of my window. Anyways, I got a thing. Okay, so today I am waxing my cooter cat. The lighting is killing me right now. 1 second. Alright, so I feel like I'm going to go into spa mode in a little bit because I'm going to wax my cooter cat. And yeah, this is a wax machine. I don't know if it's salon quality, but it's a wax machine. And for those of you who don't know, which is all of you because I'm just now sharing, I have an issue with razor bumps. They're bad. They're very bad. My cooter cat could be so cute looking, so soft. My cooter cat could honestly be the cutest, but instead it looks like somebody took a pencil and they just went stab, and poked a bunch of holes in it, okay? Back in school, if you ever poked holes in an eraser because you had nothing else to do during class and I left those little dark circles around it, yeah, my cooter cat knows. Anyway, so I was debating going to the salon to get a wax, and then I was reading that waxes could be up to $50 and over. I was like, but that's a reoccurring expense. So I looked it up, and just like everything else I taught myself how to do, braid my hair, travel by myself, blah 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 blah, I was like, you could probably wax your own cat. So that said, I ordered one. I'm just now opening it in front of y'all so y'all can see the unboxing. The research didn't take too long. I went with this one. I could put the link down below and stuff like that. I'm really excited, kind of nervous. Oh gosh. Woo! But yeah, I deal with a lot of razor bumps. They're pretty unsightly for me, not for anybody else. First off, your cooter cat should only be making you happy, and anybody else secondary. I feel like it's just really unsightly. Like, I'm really proud of my body and the work I put into it. So to be proud of your body and then insecure about, like, you know, and of course you need to be with the right person who doesn't care regardless. He's going to eat the cat like it's the Last Supper. But that said, I still just don't like it for myself, you know? So I'm gonna tell y'all 3 things that has been life-changing. Hopefully this is one of them. Number 1, I ordered a pimple popping kit, and it's great for ingrown hairs. After you shave and the hair wants to do that weird thing where it doesn't come out, you're able to take, like, they have all these cool utensils. Should I grab it? I should show y'all. I'll show y'all. I actually got up so I could show y'all. And of course, the one tool I really want to show you is not even in here, but it comes with like a set of 8, and there's a tool that looks like, there's nothing really in it that looks like it. It's basically one of these. It has a sharp point at the top, and you're able to use it to help pick out your ingrowns, and it's really great. So this is great. And then also my friend put me onto this. This is Fade Cream. The sun, oh my gosh, I should have just used my ring light because the sun's gonna do whatever the sun wants to do. Anyways, Fade Cream. At first when I paid for it, I was like, you only get like 2 ounces. Well, when I tell you that this is the most magical thing my friend put me onto, this is the most magical thing my friend put me onto. Please be really careful with it and just put it on the dark spots, and read that if it's good for your skin in the first place. Like, read about it, make sure you do your research. But personally for me, I've been putting it on my dark spots or just uneven places, and it's been I use it selectively on my face for just dark pimple scars, and I use it on the surface of my cooter cat to lighten her up, because my cooter cat said, son who? She don't know her. That son right there, my cooter cat don't know her. She never seen her before. It's a whole different skin tone down there. So that said, this has been making it, mwah, it's been such an improvement. So those 2 items have been helping me. Like I said, please do your research on both. Don't go poking your face out, and if this doesn't work for you, you know, don't be like, Danny referred me to. I'm just letting y'all know how I have been rejuvenating my coochie. So I have the wax kit here. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. All right, so we have this weird little baby dog bowl thing. We have a gift, and I got this one because it came with spray for before and after. This is the wax machine. The wax pot. Okay, all right, so here's the pot. It comes with a little like a coochie fondue pot, right? And it comes with this. This is the pre-wax. It's for cleanup and protecting the skin. And then it comes with an after wax, a post-wax oil, moisturize and smooth the skin. Okay. And then it comes with all these wax beads. Bruh, do you see this? Yo, keep these. These are great.
Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations attempted to live in harmony, but then everything changed when these razor bumps attacked. We thought that only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them, but when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Yo, I'm so happy, and they look so cute. Like, look at this. They're hard wax beams for home use. So today we're gonna use the red one. We're going with the red theme, so let's use the red one. All right, these are so cute. I love them. Oh, and it comes also with, oh, see, I told you the sun's gonna do what the sun's gonna do. I'm about to go grab my, really? At 4 in the afternoon. We're doing all that. One second, y'all. Let me grab my ring lights.
Well, what do you know? Here we have a very accurate representation of just how much love the sun be showing my coochie. That said, let me go ahead and put out a very crucial PSA for y'all, because I know the internet likes to twist people's words, and I don't want y'all coming after me for using fade cream. So just so y'all know,
brown skin, black skin, light skin, dark skin, whatever, don't be colorist first off, but all black skin is so beautiful. Please don't take away like, oh really why am I in front of my window? Anyways, please don't let this be the takeaway of like, oh, she doesn't like the color of a cootie cat, this, that, and the third, so she's doing all that. No, it's for the razor bumps first and foremost. I use the fade cream just to try to even out my skin tone. It's not about getting a lighter skin tone, and it never is with me first and foremost. It's just about evening my skin tone out. When I went to Asia, I kept remember seeing everything about bleaching creams and all these like lotions and deodorants and like facial creams talking about bleaching and lightening the skin. I love my complexion. I love being black. So do not let the takeaway of this be like, oh, you trying to do blah blah blah, because I'm not. I'm just trying to fix my razor bumps. Like, I kid you not, it looks like a pencil just So anyways, we got this little book. I'm gonna go ahead and read the instructions and plug it up, and let's get started. I'm not gonna film the entire thing on here because that just feels like weird and uncomfortable and like kind of inappropriate. But we are gonna get started and see what this is about, so let's go. Okay, put the wax into the warmer and allow the beads to melt until it's the consistency of honey. Use the applicator to apply the wax in direction of hair growth. Work in small sections. Cool. Wait 30 to 45 seconds for the wax to harden. It's ready to remove as soon as it's no longer sticky to the touch. Pull. Hold your skin taut. Flick the edge of the wax up. Pull quickly in the opposite direction of the hair growth. Ugh. On day of waxing, avoid using any lotions or cream. If your skin's dry, make sure you use a small amount of clean post-wax oil. When removing, pull the wax low and close to your body. It'll be more comfortable than pulling it directly up. Oh, so I guess like dragging it across? Question mark? Avoid direct sunlight. Oof. Sweating or swimming in the ocean after. Get on a regular waxing schedule to avoid shaving between waxing. This helps your hair grow the same length for better waxing results. Continued waxing, your hair will grow back thinner and slower, and you will experience less discomfort each time. Win-win. It literally says win-win. That's so cute. Don't apply it around eyes or other sensitive areas. Oh, I do have a mustache. Oh man, I just shaved it off. I could have did that. All right, another day. To prevent overheating, don't close the cover while warmer is on the highest setting. Make sure you turn it off when you're done. You might discover an odor when you first start using it. Don't worry, it's normal and it'll disappear. Have a mirror on hand. I got one in front of me. Sit on your floor or on your bed with a towel under you. I need a towel. Thank you, book. Reading is fundamental. All right, I just got a towel. That was great. I forgot about that. Take note which way your hair grows. Work in small sections. Hold your skin taut. And then this one didn't come with any cloth strips where you put the wax on and you put a strip over it and then you rip it off. It says in the Q&A, do I need the strips? It says, nope, no cloths are needed with the hard wax. So I'm just gonna grab the wax directly and pull it off. I saw somebody online say that they reuse their wax and they're like, I don't care what you think because I save money. I was like, that's actually pretty smart. If you do it in the same session, I wouldn't want to save like a hard ball of wax with my hair in it for the next wax session. I'll just buy more beads. But anyways, I'm gonna slip these off and keep my camera high because like I said, this feels weird. And I'm only gonna show y'all like the initial first strip, and then I'm just gonna mind my business and do it myself, and I'll let you know how the results went. I just plugged up the pot. I put it on tile because I don't want it on the carpet, and I didn't see anything. Maybe I need to go back and read it in depth, but I didn't see anything about this little dog bowl. I'm gonna assume that so you don't have to take the wax from the pot and drag it over and then put it on you. I think it's just so you can like scoop a lot out, put it in here, and then it helps cool it maybe a little bit, and then you can, you know. Paint the cootie cat with the wax and then but yeah, let's get started. Oh my gosh, this is legit fondue. Like when I was younger, my family used to do this. Why am I excited but scared at the same time? I'm gonna use these ones for the cootie cat, and these are gonna be like a mustache day or armpit day or something like that. It's heating up. I'm just gonna test it out. It's a little dented. Like it arrived with no issues aside from some dents in the pan, if you could see that. Which is annoying because I bought it new, but I mean, as long as it heats up the wax, I'm not pressed. And it comes with a little thing that you can rest your stick on while you're using it. Oh my gosh, why am I nervous? Oh my gosh, okay, breathe. Also, as always, this is 18 plus, and for my ladies who are active, 24 hours before you can do anything. That's what I looked up online really quickly before you can. So if you're having a little appointment, make sure you do this 24 hours before. So it gives your skin time to heal and you don't have to worry about any type of irritation or friction of, you know, bumping pots. Okay, and make sure you don't get any type of crazy infection or nothing like that. You gotta realize you're ripping skin out, you're opening up your pores, and you don't want any type of sloppiness all over that after you just ripped the skin off of yourself on purpose. So little tip, I'm about to use a pre-wax spray. All right, I wonder what it smells like. Nothing, it's just spray. All right, never mind. All right, so I got my little pot, my little wax beads. So it's already sticking. I want to turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up to the highest setting, you know, we're just gonna risk it all. It's already sticking. It's not melting yet. I'm just impatient because I literally just put it in there, but yeah. All right, let me prep the cootie cat. Raindrop, drop top, cooking up coochie wax in a crock pot. I should have did this before I started the video because now I'm just sitting here like I wish it would melt already. Just sitting here. Hello? Is anyone home? Oh, someone's home, all right. Oh, she melting. You know how you dip strawberries? I'm just dipping my coochie. All right, before we start, another tip I saw somebody said to like twirl the stick, like when you pull the wax so it's not dripping everywhere. And then there's that little bar on the inside. You can like scrape any excess off, so that's pretty cool too. Why am I so excited? So it's definitely doing the thing. It is taking a minute. Some things I want to say real quick is that razor bumps suck, but I really hate when specifically some guys, I hope there's no women that are out here saying this or people in general, but some guys expect you to have your cat shaved. Don't talk to them. I'm telling y'all, don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. Because there was no way we were put on this earth with all of this hair. And we started telling ourselves that we need to shave it because we're like, we don't like it, right? And other people try to convince you that it's not natural. Huh? It's those natural thing about you. It just grows. Like the grass grows, your hair grows. Everywhere. It's that simple. So that's it. There's no general guide to the universe that says you have to shave or wax your genitals first and foremost, especially with the way skin reacts with razor bumps. You're telling me it's supposed to be shaved? Is it supposed to break out like that? Because woo. Once again, we were doing this for ourselves first and foremost. If you were doing it secondary for another person, they need to be eating it and loving on it regardless of how you serve it up. And that said, don't be afraid to ask your partner, even if they are a man, to trim or keep their hygiene in check too. It's not fun to be dealing with all those hairs. It's just cleaner, it's not a mess. You don't have to worry about hair in all the unfortunate places they should not be. All right, we're all grown here. I trust that we can have this conversation. That said, when you're with somebody you care about and trust, and they genuinely care about you too, and how you feel when y'all are in the middle of the act, they won't mind, especially if they expect it from you. I've never had anybody expect me to, and they ain't about to start. I shave her when I feel like shaving her, and now I wax her. That said, back to the waxing at hand. It melted, all right? I think it took about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe a little shorter. There is a smell. It smells like burnt plastic a little bit, but it's not strong enough to the point where you're overwhelmed. Alright, so I had the heat turned all the way up and it's still heated pretty slow. Not slow enough to the point where it was annoying and I've been here for like the last 30 minutes, but it did take a little minute. I'm not gonna test it on my skin because I really like hot stuff and scorching stuff. And I used to stick my fingers in candle wax for fun because I like the way it felt, so... Woo, this is the honesty channel. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little glop, a gloopity glop. I'm twirling the stick. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try not to get it everywhere. And all right, here we go. That feels lovely. Wait, they said not to do the whole thing. I thought it was gonna be this miserable, like, screaming and stuff. That feels so soothing and relaxing. The next part's not going to, but this part does. Now we wait. I'm looking at it in the mirror. It looks like I chewed up a wad of bubble gum and just like spit it out and spread it all over her. Oh gosh, we gotta rip that off. I wish I did a smaller piece. I grabbed too much. The only annoying part I really have about this is like after you apply it, you have to twirl the stick as if you were eating noodles so it doesn't drip everywhere. All right, here we go. I didn't even rip the whole thing off. No, wait. No, we're not about to do that. We're not about to do all that. Oh no. And I was gonna pay somebody else actual money to do this? Y'all, it's working. I'm trying to rip it off. Oh, and I need to rip the band-aid off, but because I pulled it a little bit, I'm not pulling enough, and this is a big chunk, so it's definitely working. That's crazy. I just don't want to do it. I'm so pussy, y'all. It's just all on the hard wax piece too, like all my little hairs. I don't know, man. I might just still have to shave after this. And then like the imprint of my cooter is like on the wax. I wonder if Madame Tussauds would want my wax sculpture. What's this, ma'am? My cooter. Bruh, this hurts. I thought I might like it. I don't. All right, y'all. I'ma just stop there. I'ma do it. I'ma finish it. I just need to have some time to myself. I just need to process this self-inflicting masochist behavior. So I'll catch y'all in a minute. All of a sudden, the bumps aren't that bad. So this is armpit hair. I just did my armpit, which didn't hurt that bad. You can see, look, you can see the little dimpling in it from my armpit for your armpit dimples and stuff. But do you see this? Bulbs are getting pulled out. Like, my hair gotta grow back from scratch. I know it's mad. Oh, this thing is magical. I got used to it now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've been shaving. I feel so primitive. I was shaving on purpose. I was causing those bumps on myself on purpose. I do think because you're the one doing it yourself and you know the pain's about to come, that it intensifies it a little bit. But my best advice for you is just to put it in like a small little circle or a small section, pull your skin taut, rip it off real quick, and I promise you're gonna be more excited about the results than you're gonna be concerned about the pain. I'm doing it now and I'm excited because seeing my hair on the wax like that, I'm like, wait, like, This is the best purchase I've ever made, and they say your hair comes back thinner and finer and hopefully more manageable. Definitely worth it. That said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna put the link down below for the one I got, but there's a bunch of different ones online. Once again, first and foremost, do this for yourself. Second of all, if you're doing it for a partner, like I said, they should eat it however you serve it, but you know, I love it a lot. I'm so glad I bought it. Initially, I was just like, but once you get used to it, you're like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. That said, that's all. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. Comment below if you like. I really appreciate your support. Y'all are my motherfucking monsters, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. What's up, y'all? I actually finished the video a while ago, and I was still waxing, and I'm in love with this thing. Do y'all know that episode of SpongeBob where they needed to stay warm during the winter and they stole Sandy's fur and she was sleeping and they were like, that's what my wax strips look like. And also, I just wanted to offer another tip. So play music, and I've been ripping mine off on beat to songs, and it works. If you're scared, if you're sitting here in silence just trying to like, oh, rip, you're gonna probably psych yourself out. But if you have some music playing, rip it on beat. Or this is gonna sound crazy, but like, in my head, I'm pretending that somebody's like, will you rip this off for $5 million? And I'm like, yes! And it's been working, and I keep doing it, and nobody's giving me any money for it. But I swear it's working. Like, the music, or like in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm doing this for $5 million. And then I rip it, and I'm like, whew, I got no money, and I'm in pain, but it worked, and I didn't overthink about it, so it was easier to do. Just some tips I thought of after I've been practicing for a little bit. I know I just finished the video and my hair's a mess, and I'm about to go have a little spa day and redo. I put it in a sloppy ponytail so I didn't accidentally get wax in it while I was touching a bunch of stuff. But I'm feeling really good. I'm very happy with the results. Like, Sandy's fur, just remember that. This is great. Be really careful and use the spray beforehand so you don't rip off your own skin, please. And also, another tip, if you feel like you get to the point where you're like, nope, this is not gonna come off. If I rip this off, I'm going to hurt myself. If you feel like that whole Gorilla Glue situation on Twitter with the woman who glued her hair to her scalp with Gorilla Glue, make sure you have some scissors nearby. And if it gets to the point, like, I realize I cannot go near my lips, I'm gonna just have to shave that, and it's fine because I don't get razor bumps down there. It was like, I cannot go near my lips because the skin's really sensitive, and I was like, if I rip it, I might actually rip my skin. So I had accidentally gone down there the first time before I realized, and I took some scissors. Please be careful. Please do not watch this video and then end up in the emergency room over me. But pull it far apart and then gently snip at the wax and the hair. Do not snip your own skin, please. And that is only like worst case scenario, like emergency, you cannot get the wax off and you can't rip it off either. Also try to dilute it with something to soften it up. That'll help too. But yeah, that's my biggest advice. Cooter Cat's looking lovely. She's so smooth. Oh, she's smooth. She's so smooth. Ooh. And I personally just like being hairless because it's just cleaner, especially when I'm on my period and stuff like that. I just prefer less mess. It's already a lot to have to deal with her. It's a personal preference. It's already a lot to have to worry about discharge, smell, any new things going on, period, changing, keeping it clean down there. Like, and of course, we just do it naturally. It's like an everyday thing to us, making sure our Cooter Cat is perfection. That said, yeah. That was just a piece of advice. Music was great. Just or just pretend somebody's daring you to do it for money and just know that you're not gonna get any money out of it. But you know, it is what it is. It worked. It worked for me. I was like, would you do this for 50 million? Would you do this for a Scooby snack? Anyways, that's all for real. I just finished the video and then I was like, wait a minute, here's some more tips I thought of. So like I said, when you apply the wax, I really think the polka dot method works, where you take a little, you know, you take your stick and you do little circles and try to clean it up. If you have all that leftover wax and it's like drippy and stringy, it's gonna hurt to pull off too. Try to make a circle, but also if you want to, you can add like a little bulb to your circle, if that makes sense. Just a tiny little tail, so it's kind of in the shape of a tadpole, because when you go to pull it up, you can grab that little tail and then rip from there, and it makes it easier. Basically, you're like painting yourself a handle. I think waxing at home might be harder for some people because you're the one causing the pain. You know you have to do it, you know it's coming, and you still have to convince yourself to do it otherwise, and that's a lot. You know something hurts and you have to keep doing it. The more you keep doing it and get used to it, and the thinner your hair is, and like especially when you get towards the end, it was just a relief. Like my hair, finally she got all smooth and soft and silky and shiny, and I was like, oh, she pretty. It was worth it. But yeah, I think the hardest part is convincing yourself to put yourself in pain for beauty. No. My eyelash looks like a caterpillar. But yeah, you have to convince yourself to still go through with it when you know what it feels like and you don't want to feel that way. Also, laying down or at an angle might help. That way you can actually like lay back and relax and then try to do it. But anyways, that's all for real. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.
Alright y'all, Project Coochie Cleanup has been a huge success, and I also want to say that this video is not only for the ladies, it is for anybody who gets ingrown hairs. Anyways, feel free to try waxing and see if it's for you. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye!